Hello everyone, and welcome to Lazyheart Gaming. I'm Wolf, and this is Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon, a game I've been waiting for almost 10 years. Been playing the Armored Core game since the very first one, all the way back in 1998 for Europe, and I've always loved the game series, and honestly, with FromSoftware's success with the Souls-likes and Elden Ring, I never thought I'd see Armored Core again, so this is really good for me. Hopefully you'll enjoy it as much as I do, but let's just jump right in. We gotta go with the classic Raven for our pilot name. This is also the first Armored Core on PC. I'll be using keyboard and mouse to begin with,
Rubicon. Wake the dog up.
but I got a controller on standby.
Handler Walter verified. Activating cerebral coral control device. Augmented human C4621 has awakened.
Time to get to work, 621. I'm powering down your entry capsule. On my signal. Now, activate the AC.
Descent to ISB 2262, Rubicon 3, complete.
Your position is grid 135. Off target, but within permissible range. There's a catapult ahead. Use it to close the gap.
Main system activating combat mode.
Oh, it's so pretty. So, this is my AC, which is basically a giant mech. This particular human that we play as is kind of a vegetable, but, you know, that's not too important right now. Controls with a keyboard, a little fiddly when trying to fly, and this is just like a very basic mech. Like we got a fight coming up. Yep.
Clear out those guard mechs. Chance to test your
Well, we got giant guns. Oh, I have a sword on my other hand. Let's not use that. So, there's a lot of movement in this. Obviously, in the beginning, it's not being too harsh on you. There's the target assist, which will help us aim, because things do go crazy. And we got the missiles on our back. Which we can fire multiple if we get several locks. It's a bit fiddly with us. But yeah, we just hold it whilst we look on and then it should fire them all. Oh, something hit me. Oh, no, don't fall off the edge. Oh no. I ran out of energy.
At 30%.
Okay, it just puts you back. Okay, as you can tell, it's been 10 years since I played Armored Core, so this isn't necessarily going super well. A little fiddly to control with the keyboard as well, because that's just such high movement.
hands on Rubicon's coral. We'll make a killing. Plenty for a merc with a fried brain like you to buy their life back. Enough chat, back to work. Scavenge the AC wrecks ahead and find a valid mercenary license. We're illegals here. You'll need ID to operate.
An AC? Where the hell did that come from? Affiliation unknown. Shut it down.
Brigands from the Liberation Front. If we get in the way of our work, eliminate them. Picking up signals from AC wrecks. Follow the markers.
I'm still not used to controllers as well, so I'm having a bit of fun controlling this, to be honest. It's always been a bit clunky to control, just because there's always been a lot of things to do. So, in terms of the story, we've come to a planet called Rubicon to work as mercenaries, but we don't have the right license. So we're stealing one from these dead ACs, because that's just the sort of thing we do. But obviously, because we're illegal, we need to make sure no one does anything to us. There we go, that's the multiple missile lock, got that to work there. Energy swords are really fun. And that's all of them dead? Yeah. Well, I've got a... something shooting at me from up there. There it is. There we go, he's dead now. This AC is kind of garbage, just so you know. Like, it's got such little health. It has really poor energy. I love the energy swords. Kind of annoying how long the cooldown is on this energy sword as well. So in terms of mechanics, on the bottom right we've got my ammo. So we've got right back and right arm, they're the ones I've got weapons on. And then the left back and left arm. So my left back doesn't have a weapon, my left arm at the moment is just my sword. Which overheats, as you can see now. The bar in the middle that goes down, that's my energy, which you need to fly. When that runs out, you have to land. So obviously you want more ace. You want more energy. And just try and get a lock on as many of those with the missiles as possible. Missiles are just fire and forget. As soon as you fire them, if you know it's enough to kill whatever you're looking at, you can just let go and start looking at something else. One of the important things in Armored Core is just knowing when you've done enough to kill the enemy you're looking at. Because, you know, there's going to be so many things attacking you. You don't want to keep focusing on things you don't have to. Okay, looks like it's all clear around here. So we can scan our first AC.
I'll analyze it from my end.
Well, this license expires in 15 days. That might not be any good for us.
It's still valid, but the pilot's rank is no good.
Ah, the rank.
Can't use this. Head to the next wreck.
Our health is the bottom left, the AP. That's your armor points. And you increase that by buying better parts.
It's the PCA's planetside force. Keep a low profile. We don't want them breathing down our necks.
Well, we're going to fight that in a bit. So every enemy we've been fighting so far has not been an AC unit.
Analyzing.
They're mostly what's called MTs, and they're a lot weaker than you. But you fight a lot of them, so they can do damage.
Corp license. Easily traced. Forget it.
There! That's the AC from the report! Find out who they're working for.
Looks like they've got shields. You think they've got a blade?
AP at 50%.
There we go, he's dead. And here's the last AC we needed to scan. Let's see if this one has a good enough license. And the license is expired.
This one's already expired. I've picked up one more Rec 621. Transmitting marker. Go and check it out.
We do also have the Assault Boost, which makes you fly a lot quicker, but obviously kills your energy. Part of fun of these games is building your AC.
You can use that vertical catapult to get some altitude.
There's like so many parts, and you know, you can
Try
put any parts together. There's different types of legs. So what we've got here is called a bipedal. You can get tank legs, you can get quad legs, you can get a backwards bipedal legs. They all have different advantages. And then there's so many different weapons, and different heads do different things, and yeah, we'll get into all that soon, don't worry, because I don't want to be with this basic mech.
Registration number RB23. Rank fits the bill. Call sign. What? Looks like they were onto you after all.
Well, now we got our first boss.
But it doesn't matter. Take it out now and they won't have enough to ID you.
Oh. Wow, he just wrecked me instantly.
That's it. Try accessing the Rec.
So, luckily this game has checkpoints. Oh, walked too far from the scan there. In the original Armored Core games, there weren't any checkpoints. If you died to the boss, that was it. Back to the beginning of the mission.
Registration number RB23. Rank fits the bill. Call sign. What? Looks like they were onto you after all. They were to make a fight with the PCA. But it doesn't matter. Take it out now, they won't have enough to ID you.
Ooh.
AP at 50%.
We can kill 6-2. We got what we came for. Tie up the loose ends, 621.
AP at 30%.
Yeah, come on. Quite hard to get the right angle for the swords without getting hit by everything. But if you can, they do so much damage. Okay, that's all of our repair kits. Bad time to get hit by a missile.
Solutions on the ground.
Not that there's ever a good time to get hit by a missile mine. This should do it. Nice. That's how you take out an attack helicopter.
Combat helicopter is down. That's all for our work here today, 621. Here's the call sign from that license you picked up.
Oh, this is us now. We're pretending we're RB-23, call sign Raven. Rank F. Bottom of the barrel. Love it.
Raven. That's your new name here on Rubicon.
Hopefully I'm allowed to, you know, buy some better parts for my AC now. So, at the end of each mission, you get a reward for it. And then you also have to pay for your repairs and your ammo. In the old games, you used to be able to go into like super debt, and it was actually a way to unlock some extra stuff, just by getting into so much debt that you basically became a human experiment.
Coral, a sublime substance. Discovered on Rubicon, a planet on the frontier of developed space. For a time, coral was a revolutionary energy resource and data conduit, poised to transform human society by leaps and bounds. They called it the Fires of Ibis, a storm of flame that tore through the stars, leaving lethal contamination in its wake. Coral, the kindling, was thought to have been utterly consumed, forever lost. However, on Rubicon, the embers continued to burn. Humanity would inevitably return to stoke the fire.
Registration number RB-23. Call sign Raven. Authentication complete. Removing MIA status. Restoring access privileges. This is All Mind, the mercenary support system. Welcome back, Raven.
Looks like you passed the authentication. Raven. That's who you are now, here on Rubicon. I've picked up some work for you already. Take a look, 621.
Well, this is the menu. We can go on missions, or we can design our AC. So, we can choose different parts for it. So this is the rifle, that's the NG sword, that's the missile launcher on the back, that's the empty slot. We've got the boosters, the computer basically, the generator, which affects your energy, legs, arms, torso, and head. And within each of these, there's various different parts. So we've got some extra parts from pre-order DLC, basically. And when you're doing this, blue number good, red number bad is the basic information. There's a lot of stats, so you need to keep an eye on those. So AP is obviously your health, and weight and energy load are important too. If you go over weight, you can't really do much. Your weight is mostly dictated by your legs. So if you go over to the legs, here we are. Oh yeah, you just want to upgrade everything. There's different companies that make different parts. We just put on all of the DLC parts. There we go. The robot looks different, and Hasn't made a huge difference to its stats, but he looks a bit different. We can also paint him. You've got 4 different bits, or several different bits. You can make color sets. Yeah, let's go for this purple for now. You know, just so you can do it to the entire frame, or you can do each part individually. So you can customize it as much as you like. And we can save our own color sets too if we want it. Go for this dark purple for now. There's also you can have it as like a camo or all of this. And you can choose like how shiny your robot is. He's quite bad at that. Let's make him a bit less bad at. Yeah, that's better. Save edits. Can we? Oh, we can even paint our guns if we want. That's pretty cool. So let's just make it all the same. There we go. That's our new AC. We can also put some decals on our robot, including ones we make ourselves. You can put them in various places. I'm not going to worry about that for now. Image editor, this is where we make our own images. You got all these. You can make all sorts of wonderful stuff with all this stuff. That's not going to be something I'm going to be doing, you know, whilst recording. That'll be something I do outside of recording. Just want to show off the ability to. But yeah, you've got 128 layers, so, you know, you can do a lot. But that's the... Well, there's also photo mode if you want to take a picture of your AC in the garage, which is pretty cool. Also got some training. Just the training missions will reward you with some parts too. So this one's just about movement, and we get a default mech. Oh, this gun's much more fun. Sort of thing that'd be handy before you go on the first mission, but there we go. Yeah, we got a little scan function to detect things behind walls. Like these guys. Then we can get them. And that's just the first little training mission done. Now that gets us a new machine gun. Let's have a look at that. So it's weaker, but it's lighter, uses less energy, it's a lot faster. It's got a bit more ammo. We'll give it a go. So we can replay missions to get the money, and you know, you get ranks for missions as well. So you will be replaying them to try and get those. So we got a choice of missions here. This one pays more, so let's do that one. Extra rewards based on number of enemies destroyed as well.
Got a job for you, 621. This is an open call from the Balaam Group, one of the corporate forces occupying Rubicon.
Attention, all independent mercenaries! This request comes from our affiliate, Dafeng. The Rubicon Liberation Front has deployed Baus artillery throughout the contaminated city. The city itself has no strategic value, but we
cannot allow them to hinder expansion of the Coral Survey. Show us your ambition. Destroy the Liberation Front's artillery. Bonus pay will be awarded for destroying their MTs. We want the enemy weakened. Consider it an opportunity to prove yourself. Impress us, mercenaries!
Yep, so that's pretty much how the companies in these games work. They all hate each other.
Doesn't care who does this job.
They'll have way too much power.
It's done.
And they will pay you to just destroy all the opposition. It's great. That's why the world is so bleak. It's like a corporate dystopian nightmare. Oh, let's get in.
Next mission. Destroy all of the Rubicon Liberation Front's artillery placements.
Corporate Merc! They're all to us already. Sneaky bastard.
Who are these guys? Get a sword. He's dead. Nice. There's some more up there.
That's one of the artillery placements. The front is protected with armor plating. Attack it from behind.
That makes sense, I guess.
Destroy that AC!
Alright, let's kill these little guys. There we go, that's not destroyed.
Move on to the next site, 621. Eliminate them as necessary.
Enemy attack! They're after the artillery! Fight back!
Look at these artilleries. And there's the one up there. Oop.
Head to the final site. Keep up the good work.
I'm actually going to use a repair kit to make sure I'm full.
Dog. Don't give them another inch. We have to defend the
This rapid fire machine gun's really good for those flying guys.
50%.
It's fast. Oop. Okay, there's something mean up there.
Clear out the artillery here and our work is over.
Surround that AC!
Oh,
What makes the Liberation Front true?
that's one. But I'm almost dead.
One repair kit remaining.
Alright, now we want to stick low to avoid the lock-ons. Get back over here. Oh, that's not how we avoid their lock-ons. He's dead. Alright, let's get round. Stay this wall, we should be okay.
Light-hand ammunition at 10%.
Oh, we're almost out of ammo on our machine gun.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Got a good angle on that one. And it's just this last one.
Confirmed. All targets destroyed. That's it for
There we
this
go.
job, 621. Return to base.
So the base pay was 100,000, but we almost doubled that with extra stuff. So the base pay doesn't always show you how much you're going to get. And then ammo and repair costs again. So now we've got access to the shop as well, where you can buy and sell parts as we want. We could buy a different type of weapon. So we got burst rifles, we've got a handgun, and a bazooka. We could get different missile set. We've got different heads. And again, we've got all these different stats on them. The different bodies, different arms, different legs. So we've got a couple of the reverse bipedos. They're really like mobile, really fast. We haven't got any of the others available yet. Get some better boosters. We could get a better targeting chip. And we could get a slightly smaller generator that recharges quicker. So that's basically everything we've got there. So you can sell them back for full value. So I decided I want that on my right arm. I don't know why it matters for the handheld guns. Obviously for the shoulder units, you know, it's your mounting point. But I'm just going to buy another missile pack as well. So we can launch twice as many missiles. There we go. And then let's put this on and see how we do with that. Looks nice. Let's go try this other mission.
Got a job for you, 621. It's an open call from the Arquebus Group, one of the extraplanetary corporate forces.
To all independent mercenaries, this request comes from Schneider of the Arquebus Group. The operation will take place in Grid 135, Southern Belius. Your objective is to destroy an MT squad sent by Dafeng, a Balaam company, and a competitor. Grid 135 is a key foothold in Arquebus's efforts to conduct a coral survey in the contaminated city. You, the independent mercenaries, are the key to maintaining our lead in the coral survey race. The Arquebus Group looks forward to news of your success. Briefing over, and happy hunting.
So, this mission is paying us to destroy the guys we helped in the last mission. I'm guessing the people that are paying us to do this are the people we attacked in the last mission, so... But let's just go. Might be slightly quicker.
You've got ID. Now you need a rep. Get their attention, 621.
But yeah, that's generally how the AC games go. In the beginning, every corporation is happy to pay you, and then you sort of end up choosing to side more with one of the evil corporations.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
Enemy attack!
Wrong
What do you
button.
think? Looks like the Arquebus Group hired some muscle. An independent mercenary, huh? At least they didn't send the Vespers. Intercepting!
They're just mass-produced MTs. Wipe them out, 621.
This AC pilot's sharp.
Focus your fire!
Nah, don't focus your fire. Just die, please. I like how strong this rifle is.
That burst turn through us.
Oh, this AC pilot's not too sharp, he just fell off the map. At least it doesn't insta-kill you.
Targets left. 621, wait. I'm picking up new enemy signatures. Looks like reinforcements. Eliminate them.
Okay, that guy's got a shield. There we go. Some reinforcements coming. You ready for that? Here we go. Stop on all my missiles. Kill him. And him. Well, that was a much shorter mission, which might pays less. Oh yeah, no bonus. We got paid a lot less.
One new message.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. You have also been granted access to participate in the log hunt program. We kindly request that you submit combat logs after destroying designated craft. Allmind will reward you with parts based on the number of submissions you provide.
There's some special enemies that give you special rewards when you kill them. So we got another couple of missions. Let's try fighting an AC. That seems fun.
To all independent mercenaries, this request comes from Schneider of the Archivist Group. Dafeng, one of our adversaries allied with Balaam, has introduced a new tester AC. It's a sample model from an external architect, featuring extensive assembly optimizations. In the hands of an experienced pilot, it will pose a threat far too great to ignore. This brings me to the request. Intercept delivery of the tester AC and destroy it. The Archivist Group looks forward to news of your success. Briefing over, and happy hunting.
The target may be a product sample, but it's still an AC. Stay sharp, 621.
I'm already noticing that one of these two introductory companies is a lot nicer, but pays a lot less. One's a lot meaner, and it pays a lot more.
This mission. I've got a read on the target. Now's the time, 621.
Under attack! Must be the locals.
That pilot's just a but don't let your guard down.
Guns need this AC. I can't fail this mission. I just wanted to call sign of my own.
And he's dead.
AC destroyed.
So, almost no expenditure there at all, which is nice. So that was a very quick and simple mission against an AC. That's just to give you, like, your first fight against an enemy AC, I think.
621. About the tester AC you downed. That was being shipped to the Red Guns, Balaam's in-house AC squad. They're Balaam's main force, and its members are no amateurs. Remember who you're messing with.
So we're starting to introduce problems from picking sides. But Balaam's still going to hire us to destroy transport helicopters.
Raven, this request comes from Dafeng, one of our affiliates. The group has committed to use of military force to handle the Rubicon Liberation Front. Target for this mission is a squad of transport choppers. Destroy them. You'll encounter guerrilla resistance from Baus mass-produced MTs. They're no great concern. You performed adequately in your last sortie, Raven. This did not go unnoticed. We will be watching with interest to see what you bring to the team.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
Okay, so we just gotta destroy some helicopters. But we also get bonus money for killing everyone else. I like having two missiles, because I can just fire one whilst the other's reloading.
Transport chopper down.
That's one down.
I thought the Strider
Oh, this guy's got a shield. So just whack him with a sword. Well, those guys dead. Go. They're all dead. Something up there. But don't worry about that, just destroy the helicopter. Oh, and another one up there.
On to the next targets. Looks like they've got a mouse tetrapod. It's a cut above the other MTs. Ignore it and focus on the
That
mission.
thing looks a bit tough. Looks almost like an AC. And he staggered me.
Remaining.
Almost got it.
At 30%.
Destroyed it. Nice.
Are you?
I'm Raven.
Tetrapod. You're unnatural, Dis-621.
And just destroy all these.
Looks like you got them all.
Nice.
That's it for this job,
So you can ignore that
Base.
extra strong MT if you want. But I feel like they'll pay me well for destroying that. So look how much the bonus was for that one. Heavy MT 24. So it's pretty good. Almost doubled my pay. And I counted for the log hunt thing. Nice.
Well, Handler Walter. The way your hound's been up in my business, I'm surprised you'd even dare to call. Michigan, about my proposal. Yeah, you sure about that? I'll be working your hound just as hard as any other red gun. Gen 4s can be emotionally withdrawn. They need a shot in the arm every now and then. Then you got a deal. I'll send Volta and Iguazu. They'll give your latest hound a proper red gun welcome. I see you're back, 621. The Corps see the Liberation Front as a hindrance to expanding their coral survey. But to the Rubiconians, your actions are only helping the Corps with their invasion. It's just a job, 621. All of it.
Yeah, so that was just explaining how you're basically going to have to pick sides. So these next two missions are quite big missions, as you can see by the pay. Now that we've done sort of the main introductory missions, it's going to throw us in some more harder stuff. Because the very first mission's been harder than the other missions so far, so. But I think that's enough for now. As much as I'd love to just keep playing and playing, I do have to edit these down at some point, so can't play forever. I hope you've enjoyed watching this just a little bit as close to as much as I've enjoyed playing it. I absolutely love Armored Core as a game series, and if you've not played it before, I definitely recommend picking this one up. It's a lot of improvements over the older games. Like I said, it's the first one that's actually available on PC as well, which is always good. And this is literally just the very beginning. There's still a lot to go. I think there's about 50 missions in total. We've done 5. So 10% of the missions, but they do get longer and harder. We haven't unlocked the arena yet, so there'll be an arena where you fight through enemy ACs. I believe there used to be about 50 ACs you'd fight through. You'd get parts and whatnot for doing that as well. And then there's also online mode where you can fight other players, which is really good fun. There's still so much to do. I'm definitely going to keep playing. This will be a series. I'm going to play through the whole game, including the arena, all the missions, I don't think we'll be trying to S-rank all the missions as part of this playthrough, because it might take a while, but once I've finished the playthrough, I might go through and just do a separate series of just S-ranking every single mission. But yeah, that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, goodbye.